After Pantone released its 2026 Color of the Year, many people said that this time, Pantone seemed to have handed in a blank page because for the first time, it chose a white as its annual representative color. Its name is Cloud Dancer. Pantone's definition of it is not a cold, emotionless white. On the contrary, it represents calmness, clarity, and a color that leaves space for creativity. It feels more like a kind of blankness that allows people to slowly relax, quiet down, and begin again. If the trending colors of the past 2 years were still giving people a sense of emotional wrapping and comfort, then by 2026, what people truly want may no longer be more color, more information, or more stimulation, but rather an expression that feels lighter, quieter, and more relaxed. That is why YICHUN Gel has turned this trend into a complete Cloud Dancer gel polish collection. This collection is not just a single pure white. Instead, it takes Pantone's Color of the Year, Cloud Dancer, as its core inspiration, and extends it into a direction that is more practical for nail applications and more elevated in aesthetic expression. Within this palette, you will see low saturation misty shades such as creamy white, icy fog gray, soft blush mist, light milk tea beige, and cool pale lavender haze. They all preserve the cleanliness of white, yet they are not harsh whites, nor are they flat or lifeless. Each shade seems to carry a touch of airiness, a trace of light, and a quiet sense of emotional blank space. It feels calm, but never boring. It feels clean, but never stiff. It is as if all the noise has been gently removed from the color, leaving behind a texture that is softer, more relaxed, and more refined. And this palette is especially suitable for today's nail product development. It can be used for everyday office looks or for elevated minimalist styles. It works beautifully as a full-color manicure, for French tips, for gradients. And it can also be layered with fine shimmer, cat eye effects, or subtle textured designs. For brands, this is not the kind of color story that fades after one season. It is a neutral collection that can sell all year round, pair effortlessly with daily styling, and maintain a long aesthetic lifespan. So in our view, Cloud Dancer has never been just a white. It feels more like an emotional signal released for 2026. It leaves a little blank space for busy and noisy lives. It leaves a little room to breathe for aesthetics and everyday living. And it leaves a little space for creativity to begin again. And that is exactly what YICHUN Gel hopes to express through this Cloud Dancer gel polish collection. Not to create more whites, but to make blank space more beautiful.